Balor not pleased with facing Kane tonight, but will he survive the Devil's favorite demon? We'll find out tonight on Raw. As we're live on Monday Night Raw in Miami, Florida, as we're only less than 6 days away from the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Tonight live on Raw, we're going to have a major debut as a new signee to the Red Brand will compete tonight as Matt Riddle, the King of Bros. The MMA star Matt Riddle will make his in-ring Raw debut tonight on Monday Night Raw. Also, later on tonight, we're gonna have the Raw Women's Champion in action. Bayley gonna go one-on-one with the anti-diva in Paige. More women's action here tonight on Raw and more. Let's begin Monday Night Raw. Oh, what a way to kick off Monday Night Raw. Then with the rowdy one. Rowdy Ronda Rousey, and she's walking to the ring with purpose, and she'll be in action tonight. Ronda Rousey is going to be in one-on-one action to kick off the show against Nia Jax, the UFC star, and Ronda Rousey looks like getting a mixed reaction from the crowd here in Miami, Florida. They're going to take on the unstoppable force in Nia Jax. I don't know why that graphic says irresistible force. There's nothing irresistible of what Nia Jax can do to you inside that square circle. Nia Jax, first ever women's Royal Rumble match winner. They're going to take on the baddest woman on the planet here on Raw. We have a lot coming for you tonight. Have some tag team action later on. Balor against The Undertaker's brother Kane. And so much more. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw, as we begin the show and begin this match between Rousey and Jax. Valuable time. Jax got Rousey against the ropes, rather. Back against the ropes, able to get a clean break there, and then Nia Jax takes advantage of Rousey's back being against the ropes and took her onto the outside with a clothesline. And now shoulder tackle there by Jax. Nia Jax cannot be cocky here. She's taking on Ronda Bloody Rousey, the rowdy one, the baddest woman on the planet. The same woman that defeated a UFC competitor in about 14 seconds. She cannot take Rousey lightly. I know this is a wrestling ring, but obviously what Rousey does in UFC can come into play in this match. Count of 7 by the referee as both women are at ringside. Both women are going to rise in the rankings of the women's division here. Got her back inside the ring, does Rousey. And Rousey, nice takedown, judo hip toss. And a big kick to the side of the dome, barely phased Nia, but took her down with a Frankensteiner. Give it a drop the knee, does Rousey. And oh god, big kick to the side of the skull. Ronda Rousey, who was a part of the women's Money in the Bank ladder match at SummerSlam, was not successful, but at times you would think that the baddest woman on the planet would have the golden ticket, the golden opportunity, known as the Money in the Bank contract. That, obviously, the winner was the MMA star of WWE and Sonya Deville, one half of Fire and Desire. So Ronda Rousey now going to Earn herself a title shot the right way, but wait a minute. They're going to make Nia Jax go to sleep. Sleeper hold locked in. Not looking good for Jax. Unstoppable force might be stopped here by Ronda Rousey. And Rousey takes her down. Sleeper hold did not make her go to sleep, but didn't make her tap either. They're going to do it again. Jax is in trouble. Can she find out this hold? And she does. Able to find a way out with a jawbreaker. Able to find a way out. That jawbreaker now got her. Knees after knees. Knee lift. Knee to the chest and then knees to the face. And again got her. With a sleeper hold. Jax trying to reach the ropes. Can she reach the ropes? Can she get to the ropes? No, she cannot. She's asleep. Nia Jax is out. Out like a light by the hands of Rousey. Ronda Rousey just defeated Nia Jax in the most logical way possible. Can't lift her up. Well, put her to sleep with the sleeper hold. Rousey with a win on Raw. Adam Cole very confident in his U.S. title defense this Sunday. Oh, there's Seth Rollins. Strong words from Cole. You feel the tension in the air between those two regarding the United States title this Sunday at Hell in the Cell. For the King of Bros to make his in-ring Raw debut. Matt Riddle's in the house and it's going to compete live next in Miami, Florida on Raw. Oh my! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The King of Bros is here! Raw's newest acquisition! Here in Universe Mode! And there he is! Making his Raw debut! Matt Riddle! Very accomplished superstar who started in the MMA field. Went on to become a UFC fighter at one point. Very successful there, then transitioned into wrestling, professional wrestling, sports entertainment if you will. Able to come over, able to go around the independent scene, become successful there, and now Stone Cold Steve Austin able to get Matt Riddle to sign to Monday Night Raw. Now the question is, who the hell's going to face him in his debut? Oh, this is interesting. Matt Riddle, in my opinion, is a guy you don't want to mess with, but so is this man, the Scottish Terminator, the chosen one in Drew McIntyre. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, Matt Riddle versus Drew McIntyre in Matt Riddle's debut. This is something. This could end very badly for either man. I don't want to see it end badly for McIntyre, because for all we know, we haven't seen much of McIntyre as of late. For all we know, he may have been training in the Performance Center and then maybe develop some new tricks up his sleeve, so to speak. Or maybe Matt Riddle. Don't want to take him lightly either. That signature scream from Drew McIntyre. That battle cry. Look at the do battle against Matt Riddle, ladies and gentlemen. No more waiting. It's here. Bell swung, there we go. Matchup begins. McIntyre got up on his shoulders and a gut buster to follow. Fireman's carry, gut buster there by McIntyre. Kick to the midsection, blocked. And now able to roll through and a kick to the back of the dome by Matt Riddle. Good grief. And oh, not to mention, he does not wrestle with boots on. He wrestles barefoot. So obviously things are going to look a bit awkward if you ask me, but it's going to be effective. Kicks to the chest there by Matt Riddle. To McIntyre and a kick to the side of the skull as well. That's Matt Riddle. Likes what he's seeing, likes what he's doing right now. In control. Against Drew McIntyre. They're going to take him here, launch him, throw first into the top rope. And now look at Matt Riddle. Able to roll through. Armbar submission. Armbar submission locked in. Like a cross arm breaker. Not looking good if you're McIntyre here. Able to escape the hold. Big kick to the chest there by Drew. And a big lariat there takes down Riddle. And now look at Matt Riddle got caught for headlock by McIntyre. And a boot to the dome as well. McIntyre obviously not going to take this guy lightly. We're going to do what he can to survive this one. Back suplex with the arm trapped around the spine of Riddle. And now McIntyre got him here. Look at this. Plants him face first with the flatliner. The flatliner takes down Matt Riddle for the moment. Knife edge shot. Big exchange and that wicked knee trigger, if you will. Wicked knee to the face. And now McIntyre blocked. And now, oh! Double leg takedown there from Riddle. Riddle feels that he's in the zone, his world, so to speak. In control. Springboard disaster kick. Disaster kick from Matt Riddle. Elbow shot to the knee by McIntyre. Shot to the spine now. And Matt Riddle now. Being put onto the middle rope. Look at Drew. Look at the wear down Matt Riddle. Look at the stop whatever momentum that was being built by the hands of Riddle. And now look at Drew McIntyre. Look at this deadlift, gut wrench. Oh. And now, oh, Riddle. Kick to the midsection. Big leg lariat. I believe that's a leg lariat, if not a knee to the face at most. And a senton, or he calls it the Broton. He calls that the Broton, and I didn't go for the BTS. Oh, the German to follow. Got him down. With a down, a kick at the McIntyre. The Broad is asleep. Not able to pull away McIntyre following the German suplex. And now McIntyre in trouble. Plunging him down, then Riddle hooks the leg. Matt Riddle successful in his debut. You gotta give McIntyre credit. He gave it to Matt Riddle. But Riddle able to be successful, able to stand tall in his Raw debut. What a match. Impressive from Riddle. Good grief. Very confident Paige in action next. Live this Sunday at Hell in a Cell pay-per-view in Colorado Springs, Colorado, where matches will be made, and there's more matches to come on this very show as the Intercontinental title, United States title, women's titles, tag titles, and the Universal and World titles will be on the line and more. You don't want to miss this Sunday's pay-per-view, WWE Hell in a Cell. As we're back live on Monday Night Raw, time for some women's action once again, as we got the Anti-Diva making her way down the aisle. You heard from Paige moments ago, stating a fact that the last time Paige and Balor was in the ring, back at TLC pay-per-view of last season, Paige came out the winner and stood tall as the women's champion. Now tonight, this is a non-title match, but Paige looking to do what she did before, and that's defeat Bayley. Paige realizes that Bayley is focused on Banks this Sunday at Hell in a Cell, but Paige also letting Bayley know that she should not take her lightly or overlook her. We don't know what's in the mind of the champion, but we're going to find out in moments to come. Here comes the Raw Women's Champion, realizing the dream once again. It's Bayley, along with the Bayley Buddies. As Bayley makes her way down the aisle, she told the world at SummerSlam her attitude would change when it comes to the Raw Women's title. And she showed that. She was able to outsmart Becky Lynch, able to counter the Vex Boulder and use it to her advantage. Able to roll up in the inside cradle and get the job done and become champion once again at SummerSlam. Bayley, the only superstar I know, able to win SummerSlam back-to-back, winning championships from last year and this year. It's incredible. And now, bell is rung and here we go. Matchup begins. Tie-up. I'm sure Bayley looking to repay the visit, or looking to repay Paige, rather, from the loss she took at TLC last season. As Paige, sidewalk slam, able to take down Bayley. And now, shot to the midsection. As Bayley's trying to go for a double axe handle, missed it. Clothesline connects from Paige. Able to block the shot to Bayley, and Bayley will close out of her own. Shot to the arm as Bayley now. Seated, senton to the spine, and a wicked forearm blocked by Paige, and Paige sent through the middle rope. Sent through the middle rope there by Bayley, rather. Able to send Paige to the outside. As these two women now. Paige sending Bayley face first onto the post there. As, able to dodge again, and, blocked that one to Bayley. Able to block Paige that time. And Bayley with a bulldog. Count of 4 by the referee. As both women on the outside face first goes Paige on the post that time. And now Bayley goes back in the ring. They're going to take a count-out victory. She does this Sunday. She retains as women's champion, but never mind. She goes right back to the outside, but Paige is the one that sends her back inside the ring. And Paige able to block the clothesline attempt for Bayley, and I got her in the sleeper hold. They're going to do what Rousey did earlier tonight to Nia Jax. They're going to make Bayley go to sleep, but Bayley going to find an opening, and she does, able to roll through. And now look at Bayley now with a Frankensteiner. As Bayley seems to be in control so far. Even though momentum was starting to shift between both women, Irish Whip slides under. And now Bayley with a Frankensteiner once again. That's shot to the midsection. Able to block the dropkick attempt from Bayley, from Paige. That's on by Bayley. Got her in the corner, does Bayley. And now the champ. Got Paige up on the top. Look at the damage. Paige here. Top rope back superplex. Crash and burn goes both women. As Bayley inflicting punishment on the Paige. And now got Paige here with a Bayleyplex. Bayleyplex able to take down Paige. Will that be enough to get the dub? Will that be enough to build momentum? Headed towards Hell in the Cell this Sunday, and a kick out of 2. Does Paige. Paige are going to revisit history as Bayley are going to rewrite history with her getting a win this time. Form in the face. And now Bayley. That backbreaker. And now jockey for precision with that cutover will tie up. Clothesline. Paige on the outside. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Paige sends Bayley back in the ring. Both women in the ring now. German suplex. Able to take her down. And I've got her. Oof. Able to take her down. That sidewalk slam. And now Paige again. Paige again. Sleeper hold locked in. And Bayley able to unhook the legs. And able to roll out. Escaping that hold again. As Paige able to take down Bayley. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip counter. As Bayley got Paige on the apron. Big shot there now, Paige. In trouble! Hung up on the second rope there. Like a mini twist of fate by Bayley. If you were trying to predict who's going to win this match, it's going to be as hard as trying to predict KSI taking on Logan Paul here. Good grief. You choose one, you might regret choosing that one. That's what that feels like to me with Bayley and Paige here. And, just being tossed onto the steel steps time after time again. And block the forearm shot, then Paige. And a clothesline by Bayley. Count of 6 by the referee. Count of 7 now. Bayley brings Paige back inside the ring. And now, shot to the midsection. Frankensteiner. With a big kick to boot. I once learned that Frankensteiner is basically the same thing as a Hurricane Rana, but the Hurricane Rana adds a pin to it. None of these women has pinned each other after hitting that said move, so gotta keep calling it a Frankenstein. That's just me. As Bayley able to send Paige into the corner now. Paige is in trouble. Look at this stuff for a Bayleyplex. Bayleyplex in the corner. Paige is in trouble. Not gonna like the view. Bayley got her. Bend the belly. Will it be Sasha Banks? The Sunday Hell in the Zone and shoulder up the 2 by Paige. That's the crowd chanting, this is awesome. And I agree. Back and forth they go. And now Bayley up top. Will Bayley end it here? Look at the chat of her inner. Macho Man. With the elbow drop. Into the cover. Bayley wins. Feeling macho like Randy, then Bayley standing tall with a win. If that happens this Sunday, Bayley remains as the Raw Women's Champion. Sasha Banks, you're in trouble, if you ask me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, 2 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw, we had Gallows and Anderson defeat the Bar, who made their tag team return onto WWE television. Gallows and Anderson took it upon themselves to attack the Bar after the matchup. Able to throw them out the ring like they're common trash. Well, tonight, We're gonna get payback, does the... Back live on Raw! Wasting little time, here comes the bar! Sheamus and Cesaro, former SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions over 2 seasons ago. 2 seasons ago at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, Sheamus and Cesaro was formed. The bar was formed that night. Cesaro picked Sheamus to be his tag team partner, went on to win the tag titles in the ladder match against, shockingly enough, ironically as well, Gallows and Anderson here tonight. So the bar taking on Gallows and Anderson, a bit of revisiting history here, so to speak. They won that night, but guess what? 2 weeks ago on Raw, the bar lost to Gallows and Anderson in a Raw Tag Team title match. So not tonight, not about titles, not even about money maybe. It's all about getting payback after being treated like common garbage by the tag champs. Here they come. Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson. The Raw Tag Team Champions. They will not defend their tag titles at Hell in a Cell this Sunday. They'll defend it next week on Monday Night Raw. They'll defend it against the winners of a tag team ladder match at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view between the likes of Mustache Mountain and Breezango. Those 2 teams will have the opportunity to compete in a ladder match to get a shot at Gallows and Anderson. But right now, Gallows and Anderson are in a fight against Sheamus and Cesaro. Might be a bigger fight than KSI and Logan Paul here tonight in Miami, Florida. Bell is rung, and there we go. As Anderson takes out Sheamus and then goes out to Cesaro at the same time. Look at Anderson. Got Cesaro. Oh, God. Death Valley driver look at Sheamus. Got him. Oh, plants him on the back of his neck. Then Anderson. And oh, God. Gallows got stopped there, but Sheamus landed badly there. And a big clothesline takes down Cesaro, did Anderson. And a big drop kick from Cesaro. Big knee to the face, shot there by Cesaro. Back and forth, tornado style. Look at this, build the belly suplex from Sheamus to Gallows. And the referee got taken out as well. European uppercut there from Cesaro. And now, big drop kick. And look at Sheamus. Got Gallows, a strength of Sheamus with the following slam. Irish whip, off the ropes goes Cesaro. That kick to the gut there by Anderson. Irish whip, corner first goes Cesaro. And a big drop kick, no. Kick to the midsection. Sheamus was taunted, but look at Anderson. Uppercut to the back of the skull. And now Gallows after Cesaro. As Anderson got Sheamus here. Gonna go for a brain buster, maybe. No, blocked it by Sheamus and an STO to boot. Sheamus trying to taunt again, but Gallows intervenes. Oh, God. Attacking the midsection to Gallows there. Able to take him down. Gonna go for a right block to Sheamus. And now Sheamus again, the belly, that time blocked into Gallows. And that's pressed by Anderson. Big uppercut there by Gallows. As Anderson, they're going to take it towards Cesaro. Look at Cesaro. Got it down. Crossface locked in. Crossface, submission hold is applied here. Anderson's in trouble.
Are you not entertained?
And Sheamus, build the belly suplex by Gallows. Again, Sheamus tried to taunt, but Gallows intervened. Missed the elbow drop to Gallows. Sheamus got the way. Irish whip. Off the ropes goes Gallows. No. Shot to the spine by Gallows. And Anderson with a close one on the Sheamus. And Cesaro with a close into the back of Gallows. A lot of action going on here. And look at Cesaro, springboard uppercut! Shotgun drop kick from Anderson! And now look at Cesaro. What's this? Oh! Spinning uppercut! Anderson in the cover! Kick out! At 2 by Sheamus. Cesaro now. Powerbomb by Cesaro! And a takedown as Sheamus finally gets the taunt without getting interrupted as Anderson inverted DDT. Hit to the midsection, down goes Gallows. Look at a stomping Gallows here. And a big cutter there from Anderson on Cesaro. But got him here. Inverted DDT. Got him up, look at this. Oh no, not the Rikishi driver from Anderson. Rikishi driver from Anderson. Good God. Got him up. Death Valley driver. Anderson taking it to Sheamus. Look at Cesaro. Cesaro with a German suplex. Look at Gallows. Gallows backdrop driver. Got him up now. The Gallows but counter by Cesaro with an inverted DDT. Able to take down Big G. And now Machine Gun Carl Anderson. They're going to go after Cesaro with that kick. And now Sheamus after Gallows. A lot going on in this tag team. Match with Spine Buster. Spine Buster from Anderson. Look at the pin Cesaro with the Spine Buster. Irish Curse backbreakers from Sheamus. Wait a minute. Anderson with a pin. Gets the win. Sheamus didn't realize it, but Anderson with the pinfall, able to stand tall here tonight. Man, what a match. Well, you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you'll never miss any videos from this channel. Matt Riddle making a challenge. Challenging Mike Kanellis to a matchup next week. Mike Kanellis accepts, so we got a matchup. Kanellis and Riddle next week live on Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time. Main event. A little test here for Finn Balor by Stone Cold Steve Austin, who's been through battles against the likes of Kane and The Undertaker in his career. We're going to make Finn Balor do the same, as Balor will take on The Undertaker live this Sunday on pay-per-view at the Hell in the Cell pay-per-view inside the Hell in the Cell structure. But tonight, Finn Balor goes up against Undertaker's brother, Kane. Devil's favorite demon. Big red monster, big red machine, whatever you want to call him. Kane has one thing to do tonight, and that's derail the momentum that Finn Balor has heading towards this matchup at Hell in the Cell. That's tonight. Even though he's not with it, he's against it, no doubt. But Finn Balor obviously was challenged by Stone Cold, saying that, "Are you afraid of Kane? Do you think you can't beat Kane?" And Balor said, "I'll stop you right there. I know I can beat Kane, and I'll make an example out of him tonight." Well, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Universal Champion. One of the most hated men, if not the hated men, in all of WWE. Here comes the Universal Champion in Finn Balor. Finn Balor, the longest reigning champion of all time. The longest reigning Universal Champion in history. Able to hold on to the championship from last year's November following Survivor Series all the way to now, still to this day. Almost been an exact year. Almost been a year since Balor been the Universal Champion. Here we go, main event to end the show, Balor and Kane. Here we go, Kane. Oh, trying to go for a sidewalk slam, maybe. But Balor able to land on his feet. Elbow to the back of the skull. Knife edge shot by Balor. Strikes by Balor now. As Finn Balor looking to put away Kane. With the strikes, Kane might be in trouble. As Finn Balor going to channel his inner demon without the face paint. Regardless of the war paint that Balor wears in his big match situations. Balor going to channel his inner demon here on the second rope. Look at Balor with a drop kick. Down goes Kane. And now Balor up top looking to finish it early maybe. Oh, Hail Mary elbow. Elbow drop there by Finn Balor and a kick out by Kane. Finn Balor looking to come out hot, obviously, at the expense of Kane, but Kane able to toss Finn Balor across the ring. And I look at Kane, got Balor. Oh, scoop slam onto the ropes. Obviously, Finn Balor not happy about facing Kane tonight. Big power slam by Kane, cover, but a rope break by the referee. Balor not happy, mainly I'm sure mainly because that Balor's not happy of facing Kane tonight, mainly because he's facing The Undertaker literally 6 days from now. Meaning Balor could get an injury here tonight as Balor takes Kane to the outside. As Finn Balor, look at this Balor corkscrew. Oh my God. Corkscrew plunge onto the outside and Kane able to let him crash and burn. Big boot there from Kane. Count of 3 by the referee. Big uppercut. As Kane looking to vanquish Finn Balor, but Balor looking to just survive just tonight. Looking to survive tonight. He already has something worse this Sunday. Look at Balor going to take a count-out win. I don't blame him. I do not blame him for taking a count-out win. Count of 7 by the referee. Balor able to create separation from Kane. Count of 8, and now Kane looking to get back inside the ring, and he does. And now look at Balor. Balor with a flying forearm, but Kane sits right back up. And now Kane got Balor up again. Looking to go for power slam. Didn't go for a pin that time. And oh, big right there from Kane. And to keep this in mind, it's a little rematch here between the two. As Kane with a javelin stun gun, throw first go to the top rope, does Balor. I mean, last time these two fought was on the Raw's War edition of Monday Night Raw earlier this year, last season to be more specific, when Kane went old school with his attire as Kane with a stun gun that time. Kane was able to take on Finn Balor that night, and Kane lost to Finn Balor. Maybe Kane they're going to change that tonight. Trying to go for a kick, but Balor caught him with a kick of his own. And now Balor on the second rope, launching himself. Elbow shot to the face. And now Balor, downward spiral. Downward spiral by Finn. And now Balor on the apron. Look at Finn, senton. Tope Atomico on the Kane. Would that be enough for him in the face? Lateral press. Then a kick at it too. Not enough to put him away. Balor's still going to do a lot more to put away the Devil's Favorite Demon. Block the shot. And now Kane with a DDT. That's Kane now. They're going to feel it. I don't know what's going through the mind of Kane after what happened many months ago when he thought he saw Paul Bearer on the stage when nothing was there. Who knows? Kane might be going into a frenzy here. Who knows? Chopped there by Balor. Elbow shot by Kane. And now Kane trying to go for a chokeslam. Balor able to dodge him. Kane to the midsection. No, we're trying to go for a powerbomb. No way. Maybe a power driver, but no. Able to counter the Kane with a backdrop. Caught him with a wicked clothesline as well. Balor on the outside for a quick breather. Back inside the ring. Kane are going to follow. This is a very scary situation for Finn Balor, if you ask me. Balor trying to go for a schoolboy, but Kane was at the ropes. And oh God, big kick. Big kick able to take down Kane. Big shot. Balor now. Oh, Kane. Oh, able to duck him. And oh, look at Balor. Balor! 1916! 1916! Is that enough to put away Kane here? Balor survives! Balor gets the win! Oh my God! As Finn Balor reigns supreme tonight, but when he reigns supreme this Sunday at Hell in the Cell, when he goes one-on-one with Satan himself, The Undertaker. Ladies and gentlemen, good night from Monday Night Raw, live in Miami, Florida, as Finn Balor stands tall. Oh wait! Oh my God! The Undertaker! Undertaker's in the ring! And Balor now realizing it! Undertaker giving Finn Balor the biggest death stare of all time! You don't want to miss it! Hell in the Cell, live this Sunday on pay-per-view!